I think we all need to, like, stop and mentally process the whole thing that we just all collectively witnessed. I think we all need to, like, just pause for a moment. So, yes, this is going to be my review of the Star vs. the Forces of Evil quote-unquote movie, although it's technically the first few episodes of Season 3, and just do a review. And keep in mind, this, as of this recording, this just came out, so if you do not want to be spoiled, then please go. You know, if you don't want to be spoiled, I'll give you a few seconds to back out now. Okay, so I'm guessing if you're still here, you want to be spoiled, or you've already seen the episode, the movie, quote-unquote movie. So I'm just going to talk about, like, the major facts. I'm just going to be talking about the major things that happened in this episode rather than just, you know, everything else. So, we finally find out the connection between Moon and Toffee. Yeah, he murdered Star's grandmother. Apparently he was a general in a Monster King's army. He went rogue and murdered Moon's mother. He went rogue, killed her, and left Moon at a very young age to, you know, basically make all these choices, and Moon, stricken by grief, thinks the best way to go is to make a deal with Eclipsa. And yes, Eclipsa is still alive, and she made a deal with her. She taught her a spell that when, Toffee is dead, she can break free. And, yeah. But, however, Moon missed, and that's why he got his finger cut off, and why he can't, why he was made mortal. And the army, after seeing Toffee defeated, they were like, yeah, we're done. So everything that's happened and everything will happen is all Moon's fault. Let's just get that out of the way right now. Everything that has happened, everything that will happen, is all of Moon's own doing. Oh boy. So, also, before I forget, I love the new, like, credit song. I love the new credit song. It's so anime, so Japanese K-pop, but I love it. I love it. It's so Sailor Moon. Speaking of Sailor Moon, there's another scene in here, and I'll get to that. But yeah, Toffee, we find out, yeah, that's how Toffee lost his finger, but yeah. We also learn a bit more about Ludo, is that the reason why Ludo's doing all of this is because he just wants attention. After, you know, we saw what his parents were like, and how they were like, yeah, we treated him the hardest, and this is how how he repaid us. So, yeah, it kind of makes sense that, you know, all of Ludo just wants is, he just wants to be recognized for the big villain he is. And then he destroys the frickin' spellbook with Glossaric. Glossaric is gone! Lekmet is gone! Remember the goat guy? Yeah, he's officially dead. Now only Omnitraxus, Hecapoo, and Rhombomulus are the only 3 members of the Magical High Council that are around. I also like in this flashback, by the way, we get to see Mina Loveberry in her prime, if you want to call it that. But yeah, we also get more of Marco, and the Starco ship has now become a friggin' Star Destroyer. No, not Star Destroyer, Death Star. It's become a Death Star of ships. And I'm pretty sure Jackie Marco is Alderaan at this point. Yep, we all know what happened to Alderaan. Anyway, so yeah, I don't think I need to say more on that, as that, yeah, the Starco ship it be leading the charge, yo. Anyway. So among other things in here, we see that Ludo does get control of Mewni through Toffee's guidance, quote-unquote guidance, and yeah, it's, yeah, he's more like he's just doing this to prove a point. Ludo is more of the pawn, and it's kind of fun to watch him, it's kind of sad, really, actually, that's the better word. It's kind of sad, really, to watch poor Ludo kind of just struggle through all of this and and think it was all his plan. But yeah, that was all him, destroying the spellbook and inadvertently killing Glossaric. Well, kind of killing Glossaric. I'll get to more of that in a bit. But yeah. But Toffee proved that he is the most dangerous villain out there. But yeah. He proved in here that he was the master of all. Notice how I'm saying was. We'll get to that. Also, among other things, it looks like Buff Frog is going to be a recurring character on the side of the butterflies. Yay! That's kind of what I think we've all been waiting for since Season 1, is that we've kind of expected that Buff Frog will be the... he'll be around the castle, he'll be one of the good guys, and it looks like Ludo might be following suit. Ludo asked Star to send him out into the void so he could find himself again. So it looks like Ludo and Buff Frog might actually become good guys. Or something of that nature. Among other things, we get more... what was I gonna say? We get more of Eclipsa, and yeah, is it just me or is she like a mixture of Missy from Doctor Who and Maleficent? With a little bit of Bill Cipher. I can't be the only one who thought of, yeah, she's Missy and Maleficent and Bill Cipher put together. Especially with the umbrella. Come on, guys. I can't be the only one who thought Missy when we first saw her. Anyway. But, what else was there in here that was major? Oh! Let's talk about Toffee's return when he got his finger back. That was horrifying. And, yeah, he reveals to Star that everything you've done is corrupted magic. The wand was corrupted and giving me more power. So, she was basically using Fel magic, you know. If this was Warcraft, it would be, she's using the Fel. Anywho, what else was there? But yeah, Toffee came back, for not long, because after he nearly killed Star, she came back from the void, or death itself, with a new wand, a new powerful wand that she used to just blast the fuck out of Toffee. Like, there's this moment where he's walking away after kicking the shit out of Marco and Moon, and he's walking away and Star comes back looking like Super Saiyan God, Super Sailor Scout, with a new wand. She looks at Toffee. Toffee turns around and goes, "Oh, this is gonna hurt." And yeah, he dies horribly, people. He's literally like, his skin's all melted. He's coughing up like blood. Ugh, it was horrible. And then Ludo gives the killing shot. So but then again, they kind of left it open of, since Toffee got his finger back, is he immortal again? Does that leave the question? But on the other hand, we do see when Moon goes to Romulus's prison, his little prison, I guess you could call it, and sees Eclipsa. And when Moon leaves, Eclipsa's like little thing starts to crack. Her little holding cell starts to crack, and yeah, we also see that Moon, when she used that spell, she's also got some kind of corruption going on. So I have a feeling that Moon may not be around much longer, guys. I have this sinking feeling that Moon may not be around. Ooh, I don't know, guys. It's I have a feeling that, you know, this price that Eclipsa has is going to be hefty for Moon. Now that it looks like Toffee is officially gone, that means her end of the bargain is starting to unravel. So it looks like Toffee may be officially dead. Maybe he'll come back. I want him to come back. He's such a great villain. He's one of my favorite villains. But I understand, yeah, you know, every villain needs his time. And who knows? Maybe Eclipsa will be a bigger villain. And I can't wait to see her whole thing behind it all. I can't wait to see her rise to power. I really can't wait. But yeah, guys, man, a reason why I'm kind of talking about the beginning and end of it all is because there was a lot in the middle of it. There wasn't a lot to talk about other than, you know, Ludo taking control of Mewni for a little bit. And because a lot of it, like I said, this was just a bunch of episodes placed together to make a movie. So, yeah, it does feel like an episode marathon, because a lot of it's just like Ludo trying to get the book open, but he can't. And then we have that one scene of Glossaric being sent to a void and destroying the spell book. Yeah. But now Marco's on Mewni now. Looks like we're going to see a lot of fun stuff in the future. I can't wait to see what Eclipsa does. Hopefully Toffee's still around. Maybe he'll come back. And I'm really curious to see what is going to happen to Ludo. I'm really interested to see where they're going to go with Ludo now, also with Buff Frog and his kids. I'm just really excited. This did not disappoint, guys. This really did not disappoint. I was really happy with it. Anyway, so yeah, not much else I can say other than so you guys. So anyway, you guys tell me in the comments below. What did you guys think of this season of this whole quote-unquote movie? Did you guys like it? Did you guys hate it? Also, what do you think is going to happen with Eclipsa? What do you think? Do you think Toffee is officially dead? And where do you think Ludo's going to be, as well as Buff Frog? And yeah, does anyone care about Jackie anymore? I sure as fuck don't. I never fucking did. So, boo on you, bitch. Anyway, so once again, hope you all enjoyed this, and I will see you guys later.